Hey everybody, Starfish here. I wanted to show you this little project I've been working on. It's not complete yet, but it's a visual novel, some fan fiction in the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis uh, universe, I guess. But it's the last draft of Dario Rosso. So it's kind of stuff going on with Dario a few days before, you see him as Jill in the game. So I wanted to read this for you and show you and see what you think. But it was a lot of fun making it. September 25th, 1998, 9:42 p.m. Apple Inn, room 214, Raccoon City. Rain taps softly against the window. Sirens pass more often than they should. An open briefcase rests on the bed, contracts stacked neatly inside. Beneath them, manuscript pages. Dario, typing quietly. It was an ordinary September evening. He stops. No, too dramatic. A siren wails somewhere downtown, longer than usual. Cities are loud. He straightens his brochures and rehearses. Dario, professional tone. Market expansion projections for Q4 indicate strong upward. A loud crack echoes outside. He freezes. Dario. Probably construction. On the muted television, a news banner scrolls. Officials urge calm after reports of violent incidents in the North District. Dario switches the TV off. Not my problem. The hotel phone rings. Rosso. Lena, you answer like you're in a spy movie. Long day, big meeting tomorrow. A siren passes again. Are those sirens? It's a city, Lena. They have sirens. The news mentions something about a tax. They always do. Ratings. Sophia wants to talk to you. Dad! Hey, Bug. Mom says we can maybe see you this weekend. Stiffens slightly. This weekend? I want to see your hotel and your typewriter. He glances at the typewriter on the desk. Are you still writing? Silence. Sometimes. When it's done, can I read it first? Yeah, you'll be the first. We were thinking of driving up tomorrow afternoon. It's only a few hours. Dario looks at the unsigned Harris contract inside the briefcase. Come up after my meeting, and we'll celebrate. Celebrate what? The future. A helicopter flies faintly overhead. Dario. It's fine. I just need tomorrow to go right. The call ends. The room feels heavier now. Dario sits back at the typewriter. He types slowly. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read this. A distant scream echoes faintly somewhere outside. Cities are loud. Time for bed. Apple Inn Hotel Room, downtown Raccoon City, September 26, 1998, 8:17 a.m. Apple Inn, room 214. Gray morning light steeps through the curtains. No rain now. Just smoke. Dario's already dressed, suit pressed, the tie slightly crooked. The television is on. A news anchor speaks too calmly. Authorities are asking residents to remain indoors following overnight disturbances in multiple districts. The feed glitches, static. Dario mutes it. Media panic. He checks his watch, 8:18 a.m. He opens his briefcase. The Harris contract, unsigned. His hand trembles slightly. A distant bang echoes through the streets below. Not construction. Screaming follows, closer now. Dario steps to the window and parts the curtain. People running. One man falls. No one helps him. Protest. Another scream. Longer. Raw. Dario closes the curtain. Harris Logistics represent the future of regional distribution. Violent pounding and running erupt in the hallway. Screaming, doors slamming, footsteps sprinting. Violent pounding erupts in the hallway. A woman screaming, doors slamming, footsteps sprinting. A single gunshot. He looks through the peephole. The elevator dings. Doors slide open. A low, wet sound echoes. This isn't my responsibility. He dials Lena. No signal. He reads his manuscript line. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read this. A pounding on his door. Slow, heavy, persistent. Go away! The handle jiggles. Silence. A guttural groan from the other side. Construction. The door handle slowly turns. September 26, 1998, 8:24 a.m. Apple Inn, room 214. The handle stops turning. Silence. Then, the latch gives. A woman stumbles inside. Hotel staff uniform with the name tag, Anna. Blood down her sleeves. She collapses against the wall. Help me. Dario freezes. He doesn't move toward her. He moves backward. What happened? She tries to crawl toward him. Woman. Please. A shape moves behind her in the hallway. Something jerking, unsteady. Dario sees it. He understands enough. The woman grabs his pant leg. Don't leave me. He looks at the door. He looks at her hand. He looks at the briefcase on the bed. The Harris contract. His meeting. His future. The thing in the hallway lets out a wet, broken sound. Dario pulls his leg free. Hard. She hits the carpet. I'm sorry. He slams the door shut, locks it. The woman screams as something reaches her. The sound cuts off abruptly. Dario backs away from the door, breathing hard. Dario to himself. I can't help anyone if I'm dead. The pounding begins. Multiple hands now. He drags the dresser toward the door. And doesn't look back. The manuscript pages flutter off the desk as the room shakes. He grabs the briefcase. Not the manuscript, the briefcase. This isn't my responsibility. Outside, chaos. Inside, a man protecting his future. Fade to black. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need to climb out. So that's what I have so far. It's fun going through this again. You know, there's certain things I'd like to add in the future, like making choices and things. But it's pretty challenging to figure that out. I tried to like make a choice of you know, the door. Anna knocks on the door, and you can choose to answer or not. And it's basically a loop. So if you say not, the knocking continues, and if you say yes, the story continues. And then here, Dario climbs out, but I'm not sure where I want the story to go just yet because there's still a few more days before the September 28th, and I'd like it to end right there where the game starts. But I'm not sure yet if I want like uh his family to, him to see his family or run into them, or like do we get any of their perspective? I'm not really sure yet, but it's been a lot of fun making this, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thanks everybody. Bye.